people, just on the way to Southmead Hospital in Bristol. Basically got a cancellation appointment for a hernia operation. Found out a few weeks ago that I've actually got 2 hernias in my stomach. I thought I only had 1, so basically gonna go have the pre-op today. All being well, I pass my COVID test tomorrow. I'll be having my operation on Monday. Yeah, a bit nervous. 6 weeks off of work, which is obviously a lot of money to be lost when you haven't got no financial aid, sort of thing. So we'll see what happens there. And yeah, I just want to go in and get it done really, get fixed, and have a proper crack at making it to World's Strongest Man. Kind of been performing on, I'd say, 70-80% of a good body, which ain't really good when you're trying to push maximum weight, just trying to be as strong as you possibly can be. So hopefully going to get it fixed and then be firing on all cylinders again then, which would be a welcome relief really, because I've been competing since 2014 I believe, and I had a hernia originally to start with, and obviously that's gotten bigger and we've added another one into the mix which I didn't know about. Obviously it's quite a weak area there, so I'm guessing 2 have just happened. So yeah, just basically want to get back to being 100% me, so I'll let you know how the pre-op goes and we'll go from there. Right, so just got back from the post-op from the hospital. Had an ECG, blood test, heart, blood pressure, that's the one, not heart, bloody thing. Everything come back in the normal range, is really good for someone of my size. Going ahead Monday at 11 o'clock, I've got to be there. So I've got to starve myself from 6 AM onwards. I've also got to take a omeprazole because I get a lot of acid reflux for the operation. Got to go have a COVID test tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I was supposed to be working tomorrow, but they now told me the rules have changed. I've got to quarantine from now onwards, which sucks because I could do the money really, because I have to have 6 weeks without being paid. But yeah, overall feel a bit nervous about it. I'm not like of what's going to happen, but of like the aftermath of how long things are going to take to get back together. Kind of got a plan in place where I'm probably going to start to try and lose more weight and hopefully be a lot fitter. So we've just purchased an air bike, so hopefully within a couple of weeks I can get on that and start burning some calories at home and just work back to being a better me really, because like I said earlier on, I've been functioning at about 70-odd%, a little bit more, and it's just not been suitable for me. Training's been harder, just in general been a bit mopey, a bit down on myself. So gonna get this operation done and start a new chapter and hopefully fulfill my ambition to go to World's Strongest Man within the next 2 years. That's always been the goal for me. I've always want to be the best version of me I can be. So if it means a little sacrifice and getting an operation done here or there and then having to relearn everything over again, that's what we'll do. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm basically going to continue to film the day of the operation and onwards, so you kind of get a gist of like what's going on, the recovery, etc. Obviously I won't be able to take the camera in with me because of COVID rules, no one else is allowed to come in, so it'll be from after the operation you'll next hear from me. And yeah, I'll basically probably be off my tits on painkillers. So, motherfuckers. Just on the way to have my COVID test done. Today is Friday the 13th of November, so probably something will happen on the way, or I'll come back positive, whatever. Yeah, just got out my COVID test, just on the way there now. So I've got to head across Bristol to the hospital to have a test done 72 hours before the operation. Yeah, that's about it really. So I'll show you how it's done when I get there. So here we are at the COVID test centre at Southmead Hospital, Bristol. Just waiting for someone to kindly give me the test. Got to wear a face mask because that's compulsory at the moment. And I'll show you the procedure in a minute of how it goes down. I've heard bad things. Okay, what are you doing, are you? Okay. Do we undo this more?
say, Oh, well done.
Good, isn't
Very good. And now you know.
That's worse.
And the other side, please. Oh, I can enter to the other side.
Well, that's going more. Oh. Nice water.
Crying.
That's fine, is that it?
So, they give you a ring in 24 to 40. Oh, are you a patient or staff?
Yeah, patient. I'm being done on Monday, yeah.
Okay, so if you're positive, they'll give you a ring in 48 hours.
Yeah, okay.
And then you need to isolate now.
Yeah, I'm isolating already, yeah.
So what they gonna do? When is your procedure? Friday?
Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you need to isolate now.
Yeah, I was isolating from today anyway.
That's
So I
it,
came for the pre-op yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
This is done now, and then if you're positive,
They'll ring, but if not, it'll be fine.
you'll be fine.
Okay, thank you very much. Cheers.
Don't cry now.
I'm crying, you've upset me. You're a big bully. Thank you very much. Bye. Oh, the nose is disgusting. But the back of the throat, oh, I've done it before. So yeah, the COVID test is done. Back of the throat first, then up the snoz, both nostrils. Back of the throat was pretty alright, it was easy. The nostrils is horrible. First of all, she couldn't get out my right one. I think she must have caught my piercing with the swab. And then she finally got it out there and it felt like it was scraping my brain. But yeah, all done. Hopefully it comes back negative and we can proceed with this operation on Monday and fix this hernia. Right, it's 5:50 in the morning, day of the operation. Light breakfast, got to eat it before 6 o'clock. Got a cup of tea as well and just some water. I mean, I just drink water until 10 o'clock this morning. So yeah, gonna get some food done and then don't know, sit around and wait, I suppose. Got to be at 11, so kick back and relax. So I'm here in the waiting room. There's no room ready for me at the minute. So I've just got to wait really. Doctors come and see me and reckon there's a surgery before me. So I'm not going to be in for another 2 hours odd maybe. It's currently 11:30. I haven't eaten since 6 this morning, so I'm a bit hungry. But yeah, so just waiting really. I'll let you know when I'm in the room and in my proper environment. So, operation all done. Starting to feel a bit compos mentis again now. Not too drowsy. Pain's not a massive amount at the moment. Doctors and nurses have all been great, looking after me very well. Gonna try and eat a cheese sandwich in a minute. Yeah, this feels weird. I feel really hot, but starting to cool down now. Was going to film a bit before, we kind of got rushed down because they wanted to get on with it, so yeah, all good in the hood. I'll let you know how it goes. Tongue is a slight bit sore, but nothing unbearable at the minute. We shall see on the flip side. Well, surgery is done. Just got back home. Feel $1 million. No, I don't. Really sore, to be honest. And very high as a kite, as you can see. I can't really talk. Yeah, happy with how it's done. Relieved to finally have a belly button again after 7 years. Sorry. Yeah, so the scar looks pretty neat and clean. So just gonna rest up, and this is the start of a long journey to recovery. Can't lift weights for minimum 6 weeks, but I'm probably gonna leave it a bit longer than that because I want this to recover and repair the best it can, and then I want to have one, like I said a few times, one final crack at making World's Strongest Man and doing myself and my family proud. Thanks to everyone for their support and well wishes. I'm going to continue to do these videos as I recover, and hopefully you enjoy them. So it's Friday now. Obviously I had the operation done on Monday. Not gonna lie, it's probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to recover from so far. Just the actual pain and movement and feeling sick constantly has been an issue. Finally managed to have my first number 2 yesterday, which was only small, and then I had a bigger one today, which was a relief because obviously eating, there's been pressure there. Yeah, so it's not been nice. Also not really eating the same amount obviously what I normally do. It's been kind of having little meals here and there just when I felt hungry and wanted something to eat. Yeah, so hopefully fingers crossed I can start getting about a bit more. I've been downstairs yesterday for a couple of hours and downstairs today for a couple of hours, just sat down in an armchair, but then I got to come straight back up and get in bed because I think I'm doing too much and I just feel a bit sick and a bit of pain after. So yeah, I find it quite hard to document this really because you just feel a bit helpless because you can't really do nothing for yourself as well. Obviously people have been doing stuff for me, which is really nice, and people have visitors and that, so that's good. But yeah, I just feel a bit like tired, helpless, and a bit down in the dumps really. So, but made of stronger stuff, going to keep on pushing forward, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks be back to being able to go out and do something. We'll see, I suppose. But yeah, it's wanted to keep you updated about what it feels like. Was questioned yesterday whether it's really worth having the operation because of the pain I was in the last couple of days, but obviously it's going to be worth it, I think. I'm just feeling sorry for myself really. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I will keep you updated with the next one. Hey guys, today is Thursday, it's Hi guys, today's Thursday. Yo, 9 days since the operation. Just thought I'd give you a little update of what's going on. I've been up and about for a fair few days now, moving around a lot more freely and able to sleep on my side once again, which is my usual sleeping position. Basically feeling a lot better, just got a slight bit of pain when laughing, and I still can't bend over to put my socks on, but I can't really do that much anyway. I'm joking, I can still do that. But yeah, just pain, can't pick stuff off from the floor. Basically still just been relaxing at home, trying to let the recovery take its toll and get it done. Apparently you recover 80% of it within the first 2 weeks, so hopefully fingers crossed it's all knitting well. The swelling's gone down a massive amount, so that's always good. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll show you a little picture or video of it in a minute and you can see it for yourselves. Obviously it was glued, it was dissolvable stitches and then glued on top, so when you're actually looking at the wound it looks dirty I'd say dirty in my opinion, but it's just the glue obviously doing what it does and dissolving or whatever. So yeah, I'll show you. So as you can see, this is obviously the wound where they cut me open. I've got bruising all around here. I've now got a belly button again, which is really nice. My tummy looks a lot smaller than what it did, like sticking outwards that way. Yeah, so basically it's really starting to heal well. Just obviously bruised from the operation and that, so all going well, happy days.